Hey guys, I just got back from the Wilmington Coin Show in North Carolina, and I'm just here to show off some of the coins I purchased. Keep in mind, this coin, and this coin I actually didn't get from the coin show. I just recently purchased them and haven't put them in a big video yet, so I figured I'd just show them off there. And the first coin I would like to take a look at is this Mint State 61 trade dollar. Now this is a 1874S. Really nice looking coin. Has that type of trade dollar toning that you typically see on these particular coins. The trade dollar was kind of a short-lived coin series, not as long as the Morgan or Peace dollar, but I think it's an awesome coin to get. I don't have any in mint state condition, and though this is Annex, and I know some people have their feelings with Annex, I think Annex typically grades pretty conservatively. I think this has nice luster and eye appeal. The toning is awesome, and I think it is a good example of a 61. I'm not super familiar with trade dollars as I am with some other coins. The only thing I notice about this coin is it's either it has a soft strike or it's a little bit of wear on the head right there. Like, if I'm in favor of my coin because it's my coin, I say it's a soft strike, but then I'm not really too sure. So it could be a soft strike or it could be a little bit of wear. You see a little bit of bumps on the face, but maybe it is a soft strike. Maybe it's a really high point of the coin. Let me know what you guys think. Next we'll go with a nice Flying Eagle cent. They only had one Flying Eagle cent in mint state condition, and it had, like, I think it was a planter flaw because it had a little like chip in the fields above the feathers. Obviously that's not this one. This is an ICG AU55 1857. And I think this is a pretty good example of a 57. I think possibly could grade higher. I've seen flatter bellies on Mint State 61, 62 examples by NGC and PCGS. Of course, once again, that could just be a soft strike. You never really know. Just gonna try to figure out the zoom a little bit better, how we can get a clearer image of this coin. And I think this is a awesome Flying Eagle cent. I think I want to say I paid around 300 or 350 for this coin. The guy knocked off 50 bucks. Oh, and on this one, I paid $1,100 for. Pretty nice looking coin. I think the reverse is in a better overall condition than the obverse is because of that flatness on the face. And this is a coin I got from a Facebook group called Gold and Silver Miners. Pretty nice looking coin. 1806. This is a half cent, extra fine 40. Nice chocolatey brown color. And here's a coin I believe I showed off in a YouTube short before. This is a nice 10 cent piece right here. It's a dime. 1875, Mint State 63. Has a little bit of like a cameo appearance, but just a little bit on the obverse. Here's kind of a clear shot of the reverse. Has really nice toning. I think the reverse might be a little bit nicer than the obverse and overall marks, but the obverse has this little bit of cameo effect. Nice looking coin right there. And this one is totally awesome. This is a Key coin 1896S, very fine 35 with the CAC sticker. It's got wonderful toning on it, on both sides actually. Very nice coin in my opinion. Wonderful Key coin. You can see it's kind of in a newer NGC holder, so probably recently graded within the last couple of years. I'm not too sure with those holders. Now this coin is absolutely spectacular. This was the first coin I bought at the show. I told myself I was going to walk the whole floor first before I spent any money. And when I got to this coin, I had to buy it. I think I spent around $140 on this coin, which is pretty much double of what the gray sheet retail value is, I believe, in a Mint State 63. Now this is the first year of the Buffalo nickel. It's the first variety. But when you have toning like this, you know, it's worth a lot more money. Absolutely awesome coin. thing caught my eye immediately, and I'm like, okay, I'm buying it. I would have spent $200 on this coin, to be honest. There was another. Okay, here we go. This is an old NGC holder. I don't have any old NGC holders, so this is cool. I want to say I spent like $165 on this coin, I believe. It's a nice looking coin, and it's a lot over gray sheet because this really isn't a brown looking coin. This is more of a red brown coin, even though it says brown. It's got a lot of red, and it also has some amazing toning, which is why it also went for a little more than the gray sheet retail price. Kind of sell it as a red brown color, or when you have coins that are toned but they're brown or red brown, they might sell closer to the red color. And I think there's some good reason behind that, because there's a lot of people out there who like toned coins. And as far as the 64 goes, I'd say it's probably accurate with the 64. There's a couple little marks and smudges on the case. It's kind of hard to get a good quality view or image of this coin on camera, but it looks great in person. It really does. Next, we'll just pop out this one right here. This real quick. I love seeing 1909 VDB in a red brown or tiny bit of toning on this coin, so I thought that wasn't too bad for 15 bucks. Little standing Liberty quarter right here. I think I paid like 15 bucks on that. Extra fine 45. I believe that stands for large motto. And when I say that, I think it's for the Wii, if I'm correct. It's been a minute. I think this was like 35 or 40 bucks. It's got some problems on the reverse side of it, all those black spots. And then here's a 1904. It's red, but pretty sure it's been cleaned. And actually, let's do some exciting coins real quick. Oh, we didn't even finish the slabbage. Let's finish the slabs. We got a 1909 VDB and a Mint State 65 red. NGC. Nice looking coin right here. $200 on this coin. Or was it $210? I think it was $210 on this coin. Nice looking coin though. Nothing that takes the eye away. I think that's a good example of a 65, possibly higher, because I have two coins from PCGS that are 66s, and this looks better than one of them. I'll be pretty honest with you. Here's a nice gold piece right here. It's got a little bit of toning around the rim. He marked, I think he gave me $40 off because I was, because I'm in the military, so that was kind of cool. Got a good deal on this. Honestly, I kind of wish I checked out some more of his gold coins. Just the way he had the case and the slab set up, I couldn't really pull them out to look at them. So I was kind of just like looking through a case and being like, oh, let me get this one, or let me check out that one. So I think after I pulled out 3 or 4, I ended up getting this one. And this is probably the coin out of all of these that I feel the best about buying. Like, if you think it's been cleaned or not, when I take a loop to it, you don't see any fine cleaning lines. You really don't. It's really just based off the luster and eye appeal and those toning marks. But I think it looks awesome. I personally love it. I love that toning you see on gold, because you don't really see toned gold or pre-33 gold, you know. So I really like it. I really like the eye appeal. And when I take my 10 power loop to it, you don't see any fine lines or anything really. So I'm very happy with that coin. I'm also very happy with this coin for the money I put into it. I don't think I spent over $150 if I remember on this coin. This was probably between like $120 and like $140, something like that. And I thought that was a really good deal, considering it's got a lot of great details. I love the color of it. It seems very original. And coins like this on eBay are going for over $200 to like $300, honestly, in a coin like this. It's such a short-lived series. It's a 20-cent piece, 75 to 76. So only a few years. They had Carson City ones, San Francisco and Philadelphia ones. So it's a wonderful coin. Of course, this is the most common one, where you got the 75S. That's is usually, it's usually all smudged down there, right by my fingertip. I think it's a marvelous looking coin. And to finish off the coins, okay, I got this one right here. Honestly, these two coins, I'm not really a big fan of after I bought them. Kind of wish I didn't, but that's okay. We have a nice 1881S right here. I think I spent 45 bucks on this one. Full of luster and everything. Nice looking coin. A little bit of toning to it. There's a lot of luster on this. You can see a little bit of wear though, all across the field, all across the cheek. Just like really fine wear, as if you had it in your jeans pocket for a few days and walked around. This is cool. This is a 2-ounce silver round, I believe, commemorating the death of Washington, 1789 to 1989. Kind of a cool piece. You don't really see those, so I had to pick that up for, I think it was about 60 bucks. This is sterling. This is a pretty cool piece right here. Colt sterling bar. You can see that. And then right there it says, I found this after the fact, it says sterling. So that's kind of cool. $32 on that. And this was a great deal. This was only $60, and these go for a lot more on eBay. There's a couple other designs. I honestly should have bought the other ones, because for only 60 bucks, you don't really ever see that price. I really should have bought the other ones. Even though I had the other ones, so for 60 bucks, you don't really get to see that, so I should have bought more of those. Again, let's take another look at this guy. This is another great winner. This is a winner for the coin show. Coins I'm really happy about. This is one of them. Obverse and reverse toning. The best eye appeal you can see. You know, this thing's marvelous. It would be nice to cross that over to a PCGS slab. This one would as well. I don't know how it would do crossing. I think if it's a flat strike on the head, I don't think if it would have a problem crossing. But if they consider that wear, they might not cross it. I'm not too sure. But there's not a lot of marks. Like, there's a lot of, little marks on the slab itself when you use a loop, and it makes it appear like it's on the coin, but it's not. So I really think it's a nice looking coin. I really do. And I really think as long as that's just a flat strike, I really don't think it has a problem crossing over to PCGS. But if they consider that wear, I mean, maybe it'll still cross, but I think it has a lot less of a chance. Let's just say that. And let's look again at this Flying Eagle cent, because I'm pretty happy with this one too. I think that to say that's an AU55 is a very safe bet, but I think it has a chance of being a little bit nicer than an AU55. Now, it's not a very lustrous looking coin by any means. Most Flying Eagle cents aren't, but I think it's nice. It could just be a flat strike, is why you see a little bit of a flat spot on the belly, because it's a high point, but maybe it's a little bit of wear. I think it could just be a flat strike. Like I said, you see other nice examples grade differently based off of the strike on the belly. I really like this coin right here. Now here's my thing, is this natural toning, or because this was a long time ago, did somebody clean this coin like with acetone and then it toned over time? Because that's kind of what it looks like. It looks like acetone toning to me. And even though this is my own coin, I just want to I want to give my own thoughts, my own honest opinion, and then hear what anyone else has to say. I think it's possible. It's also possible it could be natural toning. I'm not too sure. I'm loving this coin. Great deal on that. Super great deal on that. And then for anyone who wants to see this one again, this is another great purchase. Super happy about this. The toning will just add so much value to it, especially the CAC sticker. And I think they put the CAC sticker on it because of the toning, and because they probably agree with the grade, obviously. I don't think it's going to be an extra fine 40 coin. By no means. I don't think it should upgrade. I think it's solid on the grade with very fine 35. but it has the CIC sticker for eye appeal, you know, the toning, and they probably agree with the grade. So those are my thoughts on that coin right there. This coin, could it grade higher? I'm not too sure. I'm not too much of an old dime collector. Maybe it's possible, and you know, it all depends on the grader, how they're doing that day. It's really hard to get a good image on this coin, especially with the little smudges on the slab right there. But I think it's a wonderful coin too. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know what you guys like, or what you don't like, or what you would have bought instead. And the gold price right now, by the way, is really high. I think it's over $2,300, and silver's getting close to $18. So, you know, I didn't buy too much bullion there. But on the cool pieces, like I showed you up here, you know, not a bad deal. $60. It's a good deal on any day. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video.